Hello everyone, my name is Piyush Sachdeva. Welcome to another video in the series Namaste Google Cloud, where I will be publishing GCP videos every week. In this video, I will discuss about billing accounts in GCP, payments account, and how payment account is different from the billing account, and how you can set budgets and alerts to prevent accidental cost accumulation in GCP. Please watch the video till the end as we will be doing some knowledge checks with some sample exam questions if you are planning for associate cloud engineer certification. If you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button below and the bell icon to get notified about all my upcoming videos. Without further ado, let's get into it. So what exactly is a billing account? A billing account is a GCP cloud level resource which tracks all of the costs such as your charges and usage credits incurred by your Google Cloud usage. A cloud billing account can be linked to one or more projects. You can link billing account from other organizations as well. Project usage is charged to the linked cloud billing account and it results in single invoice per cloud billing account. You cannot use multiple currencies for different projects that is linked to a single billing account, and billing account also defines who pays for the given set of resources. Payment profile are connected to cloud billing account and it stores your various payment instruments such as credit cards, debit cards, bank accounts, and other payment methods that you have used to buy through Google in the past. Payment profiles are managed outside of your cloud organization in Google Payment Center. This is basically a central location where you can manage the ways you pay for all your Google products and services, such as Google Ads, Google Cloud, and 5 phone service provided by Google. Please keep in mind one important point as well. So, if you have a project that is not linked to an active, valid cloud billing account, you will not be able to use the products and services enabled in your project. This is true even if your project only uses Google Cloud services that are free. So, your project should be linked to an active billing account in order to use those services. Now, let's have a look at some of the important billing roles that we have in GCP. So, two major roles are billing account admin and billing user. So, if you're not sure about the role, we will be discussing that in detail in the IAM section of this course. But for now, just keep in mind that a role is nothing but a set of permissions which defines what level of access the user has. The user with the role billing account admin can create a billing export to the BigQuery. He or she can view cost and spends, set budgets and alerts, and also can link and unlink the projects with the billing account. However, billing user role has limited permissions such as they can link projects to cloud billing account but they cannot unlink them. So this is the major difference between billing account admin and the billing user role. Alright, now let's go ahead to the console and see the billing account in action. So I'm in my Google Cloud console over here, and if you click over here to the drop down where it says projects, so I have 4 projects currently, and this project, my first project, these 2 projects are attached to the billing account. However, project A and project B are not attached to the billing account. So we'll see what is the difference between those and how we can attach these 2 projects as well to the billing account. So I'll just keep that as selected and hit open. Now in the search window, I'll search for billing. I'll go to the billing account, right? It says this project has no billing account. So I'll click over here, link a billing account, and it shows me one option, my billing account, and this is the default billing account that's get created when you create your Google Cloud account. So I'll select this one and set account. Once you do that, this particular billing account gets attached to the project, right? And all your project costs and credit will be accumulated in that billing account. So the billing account is here. This is my billing account. This is the unique ID of that billing account. And from here, you can manage the billing account. So if I click over here to the manage section, Now it shows all the projects that are linked to this billing account. There are three projects: my first project, this one, and this one, and project A that we have just added. If you want to delete any project link to the billing account, you can do that by clicking on the three dots over here and do disable billing. And then you can close the billing account as well from here. Let's see the difference between the projects that has billing account linked with them and the project that doesn't have the billing account linked with them. So this project, we just linked it. So that means we will be able to use its services. So if you click on any of the service, let's say Compute Engine instance, it will show you the dashboard and you can click on create instance and basically you can use those services. However, if you go back and select the project that is not linked to a active billing account, which is project B, if I select that and let's go to a GCE service, I'll search for GCE Compute Engine and it says enable API. I'll enable the API. And now it says Compute Engine requires a project with the billing account and enable billing or cancel. If I do cancel, it won't let me enable the API to use the service. So the only way to use the Google product and service by enabling the API and by enabling the billing account. Without billing account, we cannot use any of the services, right? So you can enable it from here as well or from the billing account like we have enabled for project A. So let's do this. Now it will ask you the same thing, the billing account that you want to be linked with this project. I only have one billing account, the default one. So I'll select that and hit set account. So let's go to billing from here. On billing. And if you click on manage billing account from here, now you'll see all four projects are linked with this billing account. So now let's go to the billing account again. I'll select the billing. We have different options over here. So the first one is overview, where you can see your total cost incurred and your forecasted cost for next month based on the previous spend. Then we have cost trend and other auto generated dashboard widgets. Then we have report section over here in which you can basically create the report based on the filters that you select. Like you can select based on current month, last month, or last 90 days. And you can group it by project, service, or hierarchy. And you can select the projects that should be part of this report, or if you want to exclude any project or any service. And you can also add labels to it, and then report will be generated for you, right? For example, in my report there are only two services used in past 90 days, cloud logging and compute engine, and the cost was this much, but then it was part of the free trial, so it was deducted from the promotion balance that I had, and the subtotal was 0 for me. The same way we have cost table, which will give you the cost report in another format. Like this is the project that has the cost incurred with it. So if I expand it, it will show the services for which the cost was incurred. So EC2 instance in Americas, it was this much, and this instance had this much of cost associated with it, and so on. So all the services would be visible over here, whatever I have used, including the persistence disk. Okay, and the total would be presented over here as cost, and this was the credit. Subtotal is here. Okay, the same way you can generate report from here as well. From the right side there are filters. Then we have cost breakdown. This is the breakdown of cost among usage cost, promotion, subtotal, and total. And then we have few other fields, and this one is again an important one, budgets and alert. In order to avoid any surprises on your billing, you can create budgets and alerts so that you will be notified when a charge exceeds a certain amount. So to create a budget, hit over here, create budget, give it a name. Let's call it test budget. Range, let's put monthly, select all the projects, select all the services, or you can customize it. Hit next. Select the budget type, specific amount, or the last month spent. Let's say if you want to be notified if the cost is greater than what was there in the last month, then you will get the budget alert. Or you could just specify amount. Let's say for me, I'll just set $10 per month. Hit next, and then it will generate the alert for you based on the threshold that you set over here. So the first notification will be triggered when it reaches 50% of the budget utilization, which is $5, and it will trigger on the actual cost, not on the forecasted cost. You can, choose between those. The second notification will be triggered when the threshold will pass 90%, which is $9, and the third notification will be triggered at 100%. You can customize these values as well, or you can add a new threshold value from here, and you can select the type of notification that you would want to receive, like the email notification, which is by default selected for you, or you can connect to a pub-sub topic as well. You can subscribe to a topic and push the alert there, and you hit finish once you verify everything. So this budget and the alerts associated with it are set now, right? You can update whenever you want and however you want, right? So this is the limit over here, $10 for July that we have set. Okay, so this is how you can set budgets and alerts. Another important thing is billing export. So you can export your billing data to a BigQuery data set, right? These are the steps of how to do that. I will be covering that part in the BigQuery section of this course. But for now, just keep that in mind. If you have to do any analysis on the billing data, you export it to the BigQuery and perform the calculation over there. Now let's do some quick knowledge checks. First question is it possible to centralize the billing of all the projects under a single billing account? If yes, then how we can do that? Which GCP role is required to create a billing account and link it with an existing GCP project? You cannot link the billing accounts from multiple GCP organizations. Is that statement true or false? A GCP project should be linked to an active valid billing account before you start using its services. Is that statement true or false? Alright, that's it for this video, guys. If you know the answers of these questions, please let me know in the comment section below. And if you need any help with understanding any of the concepts that we have discussed so far, then also don't hesitate to drop me a comment below and I'll be more than happy to get back to you as soon as possible. I hope this video was somewhat informational to you and you have enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and share this video and the series with your friends, families and colleagues. Thank you very much for watching the video and I will see you soon with the next video.